podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Mince and Cheese podcast.
Mince and cheese. Classic.
Classic
pie.
Middle of the road. Beige. We're loving beige this week.
Right.
Tell you what, I can't believe it.
What?
They took another shot at the king, Brad.
They took another shot.
They tried to shoot Trump again.
Right.
You Americans and your guns, honestly, naughty.
I think most of the Americans...
Stop the political violence.
Yeah, Camilla.
You morons. Yeah, you see that shit about eating cats and dogs? I didn't think that was true. I thought Trump was just being Trump again.
No, it's 100%.
Apparently it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
I was going to show him a video, but he was like, I don't want to see that.
No, that'll put me in a real bad fucking mood, Brad,
Yeah.
honestly. There's two things I can't stand. It's fucking babies being murdered and fucking animals being murdered. I just... Ugh.
So did you see that one of the cop that shot the family's dog in front of them?
Yeah, fuck that
That's
cunt.
fucked up, eh?
Why can't he... See, this is where lynching has its place.
Yeah.
There needs to be a punishment for such acts.
Yeah.
They're fucking cops shooting dogs.
Yeah.
You fucking pussies.
Right,
Could you be more naked about the fact that you got a gun and you need to use it?
Yeah, and the dog was like 1. It was fucking still a puppy, pretty much.
I'm
Felt
bleeding.
sad as.
I'm bleeding.
You're always bleeding.
Just a weeping sore on the world. Refuses to heal. Yes, I shall fester. Like the followers of Nurgle. You know who Nurgle is, Brad?
I have no idea.
Nurgle is one of the Chaos Gods, Brad, in 40k. I'm learning a lot about 40k recently because I started playing Space Marine 2.
Oh,
and
yeah.
apparently I'm a PvP god because I just fucking dominate cunts all the time.
Yeah.
As long as I play the heavy. If I play anything else, I get dominated. That's all right. Got my nice Death Guard Black Templar fucking cosmetics all sorted.
Yeah.
Looking fucking fancy.
Ooh.
Me and the boys are working on a fucking faction called the Crayon Eaters. We lick all the windows in the Imperium of Man.
Why the crayon eaters?
So we can, we're going to use different colours on each part of our armour to make us look like a fucking melt. You know, like when people melt crayons and then recast them into crayons, but they're multicoloured? That's what we're going to look like, except, 9-foot superhuman gods of death.
Sounds pretty gay.
Yeah, no, it's gay as fuck. It's the straightest things in the world are gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Like me and the boys. Hello, bottoms. What do we call each other bottoms all the time? We're straight men. I mean, as far as I know, we're all straight men. Charmander, a little bit on the fence. Could go either way. But he does live in southwestern Australia, which, that's like living on Tatooine in terms of how many women there are available, and the ones that are available are mostly poos. Like,
And slaves.
sorry, southwestern Australia, but it is the heck desert of Australia where, cousin fucking is just a necessity. You've just got to carry on the family. Someone's got to run the sheep station.
Right.
This is a place where fucking farm posts burst into flames in the middle of summer. It's that hot. What a dump. Yep. Never, and I have no plans to return there, which is why I'm so happy to say all this shit. Even though I have family that live in Perth, but that's like a civilised part of Western Australia.
Yeah.
Where the rest of Western Australia is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
Very strange place.
Yeah, they tried to kill Trump again.
Yeah, tried to kill Trump again.
Well, they didn't get to him.
Here's the thing. They were nowhere near Trump. This dumb shit fucking stapled up fucking armor plates to the fence and a GoPro camera, and it's like he wanted the fucking Secret Service to see him because they're always a few holes ahead of him when he plays golf.
Yeah.
And they saw the muzzle poking through the fence.
Yeah.
But this cunt got caught with his pants down. He was probably on brassers having a quick masty thinking, oh, this will be the last one I ever get.
Yeah.
Trump was 2 holes away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's not technically an assassination attempt. It's an assassination plot.
Oh, he was set up ready to do it.
Yeah, but he didn't attempt shit. He fucking ran away when they shot at him.
Yeah, as you would.
Pussy.
Yeah, right.
That young 20-year-old who fucking had no reason at all to do anything, fucking, he stood his ground and died. That's what a proper CIA plant is supposed to do.
Exactly.
Fucking dyslexia and fucking 3-letter organizations.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so he's fine.
Yeah.
But it's fucking concerning when these cunts are going that far. Because what the fuck? Do you think it's going to happen if you succeed? Do you reckon it's all just going to be like, oh no, we just have to put up with Kamala now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not how it's going to happen.
No.
there's a whole lot of heavily armed people who are just waiting for that excuse to throw reason out the window and click clack.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't want America to collapse. That'll fucking mean all the nasty countries can get up with all their nasty things. Australia's just waiting to invade. They want to put me in a concentration camp for all the things I've said about their terrible internet speeds. Which they are shit.
Are they?
Yeah, but dude, my internet connection is like 1,000 mbps a second.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the boys all put up with 150 and think that's high speed. I'm like, that was high speed in New Zealand in 2002, you cunts.
Why is yours that high?
Because it's fibre, bro.
Yeah.
Fibre optic 5Gs.
But what router do you have?
Just a normal Spark one. I'm not even with Spark, with Mercury.
Yeah, well, I don't think those routers can put out that kind of speed.
Well, they do, because I did the connection test on the PlayStation. That's what it says.
No,
Yeah.
mean.
I'm the Mabup king.
Fucking
I have all the Mabupups.
Boop.
When it comes to Mabupups, I am not a bottom.
Yeah. Mine sits around 300, I think.
Yeah,
That's my download speed.
Yeah, that's because you got country bumpkin internet.
Yeah.
There's no point putting fibre optic cables all the way out here because you people should just move to the city where you belong.
Yeah.
We have Uber Eats and neon lights and homeless people saying really weird shit to you.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah, poor Trump. Oh well, fuck him. They didn't even get close. But that's the thing, like if they do get close, it's going to fucking set fire to half the world. And considering I live in maybe that half of the world, I really was not keen on you shooting Trump. Besides, why would you shoot such a funny man?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking hell, grow up. Get a sense of humour. You can't all just... You need to take a step back. Realise that the things that you believe in mean nothing.
Yeah.
Realise that you're an idiot for putting all of that belief into something in the first place, and fucking stop. It's as simple as that. Stopping is really quite easy. It's staying stopped that's hard.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't believe in anything really that much except for liberty and democracy. I just want to, and I want to spread that in a very American way, at the point of a fucking rifle. Yes, the entire Milky Way will be democratic. That's the only way.
Did you ever see the German dub of the intro for Helldivers?
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it?
It's a bit different. It's so good.
Although it's funny to me that the word for Helldiver in German is just Helldiver.
Yeah. Well, it's a title. It's like...
Ein Helldiver.
Helldiver.
You should fucking play Helldivers with your stuff set to Japanese.
Yeah, that's cool too. That's fucking fantastic. Yeah.
Calling down strategists. Yeah. I'm sorry, Japan.
Nani? Oh, hold on.
I didn't even fucking pack anything, I swear to God. Keep them entertained. Hi, kids. I'm Dr. Dan, and I like to show you how to put fist-shaped dildo up your bottom. First, you need the Vicks, because you want it to burn just a little, like a mild curry. Very white. Oh, yes, concern. He left the room. I know. Stresses me out when I can't see him, too. You never know what he's up to. Eh? Poor dog. Bet you this dog's seen some shit. Oh, fucking hell. I knew you were up to something terrible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy motherfucking birthday to the Misguided Podcast.
The Misguided Podcast.
The one and only time I will ever refer to it as the Misguided Podcast. Is that tiramisu?
It is Oreo cheesecake, homemade from Backyard Eatery.
Well, look at that. Brad finally found some coins, eh? Shout at the boys. Make a wish. Ooh. Oh, that's where they put the heroin.
Yeah.
That's why kids love birthdays so much.
Right. Eat your cake.
Eat my cake.
Eat it.
I'm not Anne Boleyn. All right, fine. All the times I wanted to...
I haven't tried this yet.
To eat this. Oh, are we doing a review?
Yeah, why not?
Well, did you have to pay for the cheesecake?
Yep.
Well, then they fucking didn't pay for a review, did they?
It's pretty fucking mean. Is it like a brownie base?
My God, that is the most ghastly, awful thing I've ever put in my mouth. I hate every second of what's happening right now.
No one should ever else get this.
No one should ever buy this again, in fact. Sign up to Patreon so we can hire Joe to be our personal chef.
Yeah, this shit's $9 a slice. It was $7.
You know what? At least it fucking tastes like $9 a slice.
$9 a slice, yeah.
Cheesecake shop will charge you a lot more for something that's not quite... You can taste how there's, the secret ingredient might be love. And Joe's cum. And if that's the case, I'm fine with it. I'll eat Joe's cum all day if it tastes like this.
It's actually hate.
Oh, hate.
Hate.
Oh, that's right. Everything in Te Aroha is powered by spite, isn't it?
100%.
You know, when you actively feel hate with this in your mouth, it tastes better.
It does. Yeah, this is mean.
To the people of Haiti, stop eating cats and dogs, you fucking animals. In fact, everyone in the world should stop doing that. Fuck you. I'll put up with you eating cows and horses, but you start eating fucking cats, dogs, and you even touch the otters, you're fucking gone. I'll become president of the United States just to nuke your fucking country into glass.
Yeah.
You animal-eating fucks. Cut it out. I mean, I like eating animals too, but only fucking retard ones like cows and chickens and fish.
Yeah.
That is lovely. So happy birthday to us.
Yeah, 1 year.
We had 99 subscribers for like 2 hours and then one left.
1 day.
Fuck! We were hoping to have 100, but, hey,
It happens.
me and Brad have got through life by tanking shots of disappointment to the face. This is how we've become the gods that we are. Fuck yeah, at least it tastes like $9 a slice. If this cake was Star Wars Outlaws, it wouldn't taste as good.
Yeah, it was $7 like 2 weeks ago, but he started to hate making it, so it was like, fuck it, $9.
Again,
And people are still
turned
buying.
into profit.
Yeah, people still buy
Hell,
it.
Brad bought this with money Joe paid him, therefore he got his own money back with hate. Now I'm starting to think that being nice to people and wanting other people to succeed was a mistake. Fuck magnanimous. I'm going to be malicious. Fuck you. All those things I don't like. Nah, I can't be bothered anymore. I don't even care. It's quite funny though. Brad released a previously unreleased episode, and the whole first 5 minutes was me talking about how much I love comedy. Fucking thanks for that. Right in the fucking gut, you cocksucker.
I know. It was so funny.
You're a bastard.
And the saddest thing was, you look so happy. That's what made me.
I'm laughing because if this happened to anyone but me, it would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but like... Yeah, well, that club that cancelled me has gotten real quiet lately, so maybe I was right.
Yeah, maybe.
If I had proper human teeth, the base wouldn't be such a problem. I have to let that bitch melt.
Yeah.
What? Base, even the base is good.
It's mean, eh?
Not only base of cheesecake's got no effort in it, eh?
It's just a plain white base. It's like brownie or something.
Making it too. Fuck you, take my money.
Yeah.
Well, I hate eating it. Fuck you, Joe. Backyard Eatery in Te Aroha, New Zealand is one of the top 3 places I've ever eaten food in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's really good.
The cook makes some really nice fucking onion rings. And Good George makes really nice burgers.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
Joe.
I had to have McDonald's last night.
Oh,
Because
ratchet.
that fucking Monopoly's back and the missus is mad for that shit.
Oh, really?
So she's like, what do you want from McDonald's? I was like, nothing.
Diabetes?
I can't get any Monopoly stickers with nothing. If I was going to get diabetes, I'd have it by now. Jesus Christ.
True. I think that's what's good about being a stoner. Because it just eats your blood sugar.
I'm a thermonuclear fucking sugar-powered generator. You know what? 9.8 out of 10. Only because you can't give a 10 out of 10 and be honest.
Yeah.
Also because I don't actually like Oreo as a flavour, but I liked that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to us.
No, let's have a joint on camera. No.
I think I still.
YouTube's so gay about that stuff.
Yeah.
You can't do drugs on camera, but I can do a whole video about drugs. So that I can't show anyone
Educational.
using them.
Well, no. There was this guy who was doing drugs, every drug, on YouTube. Because it was education. It was like, this is what happens. Take some LSD. Did a whole video of him just slowly getting higher and higher. And then just every fucking or anything he could get his hands on.
What that's an entrepreneur right there. I want to get high, and I don't want it to cost anything.
Yeah. Millions of views. Got paid to get high.
Oh dear. So, what else has been happening in the year? Well, I suppose we should do a recap. What are the big things that happened in the year we've been a podcast? Nah, fuck that. Who cares?
We're not doing.
I love how we flesh things out in real time and immediately just abandon all hope before we even get to the end.
We're not doing a throwback episode.
No.
Oh, like that time.
Episode 37, when Brad called me fat and poor. Or episode fucking 29, where Brad called me fat and poor. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, no, the reason I left you at fucking comedy shit in that last podcast is because it segued into the whole me interrupting you.
Oh,
That was crack up.
Anyway, those were times. I wouldn't even say they were good times. I, like, at that point was actually really fucking annoyed with how much I had to leave the house.
Yeah. But you looked happy.
I was. But again, it's hard to put that effort in, and it will fucking come to nothing because some snaky little bastard with a bad attitude had to fucking go and talk his shit.
Yeah.
I have been lied about. There are people in Auckland who've never met me who think I'm an absolute cunt. Those same people then meet me and go, "The fuck, he's not a cunt."
Yeah.
So I don't know what else to tell you, and I'm so tired of caring about the opinions of sheep, like tiny, small-minded people who's, again, to borrow a fucking movie expression, your whole world's this fucking big and you're the only cunts in it. Just, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, brother, ooh.
Ooh.
What is that? Ooh, brother, ooh. Why are you gay?
Yeah.
Do you participate in the natural obligation? Ugandan homophobes are the funniest. They really are.
So Happy Gilmore too?
No! I told you not to bring that up. Why?
Netflix confirmed.
No. 909. Oh, God, I nearly coughed up another baby.
Yeah.
Well, pay for the gas money somehow, guys.
Yeah.
Pop these teeth out and get $5. That's how it works.
I don't think the story's put out yet.
There's what story? His story's over. He got the girl, he got the money, he's the king of golf. Fucking his dick was sucked every second of the rest of his life forever. The end.
What do you reckon it's about?
I don't care. I'm not going to watch it.
Right, let's write the script.
Okay, it's Little Nicky and Billy Madison, and they all fucking come through a portal gate, and there's 3 Spider-Men, and everyone has an orgasm, and they go home and eat some cake. I don't fucking know. What could he possibly have left to do?
I don't know.
He won the PGA.
Gotta win.
Everyone who's ever done that once is famous forever. Fucking.
Yeah.
So why? Why does he need another story? Adam Sandler doesn't need the fucking money. Someone does. It ain't him. What's he need? More basketball shots? For fuck's sake, the guy's the most cruisy, humble, down-to-earth fucking cunt you'd ever fucking talk to or meet, and yet he keeps doing these movies which are obvious cash grabs. Like, just stop it. Stop it. There's other ideas, surely. We haven't gone through the entire fucking compendium of human creativity already, have we?
Yeah,
What's next? The Bible 3? Fuck off!
Well, that was...
Stop it with the bullshit movies! I've had enough!
I'm bound to recreate
People
fucking...
are lucky I don't have Superman's powers. I would flatten the fucking whole countries in a rage over this shit. No, China, stop killing all the Uyghurs!
Goku would beat
I
you
accidentally
anyway.
kill all the Uyghurs myself and become the fucking very thing I swore to destroy. Ah!
What's a Uyghur?
Oh my god. You're such an uneducated fucking hayseed piece of shit. You know that? You know
What?
that? You cousin fucking undies wearing fucking freak.
Make all this work. Motherfucker.
How do you wreck me with nothing?
Because you are nothing, Dan. You are nothing.
I guess I'll jump back into the well and put the lotion on my skin before I get the fucking hose again.
Yeah. You never
The
got any
Uyghurs
hose.
are a fucking Muslim minority in China that occupy largely a province called Xinjiang in the south, which way's directions? West. of China. They are being genocided by the Chinese government because the Han Chinese are the second most racist people on the planet. And are quite happy to have people ethnically cleansed in their own country. And Disney thanks them for them in the credits of Mulan. So, yeah. There's whole things that happen in the world, Brad, that aren't very nice.
Yeah, I know.
And there's more of them than you can comprehend all at one time, which is why the world's awful and stressful.
Yeah.
Because of all the blah, 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 ah! Although they're being quite nasty in Xinjiang, they're just locking them up in re-education camps and force sterilising them. They're not outright killing them. They're just making it so they'll end up not existing.
Yeah, that's extinction.
China!
Yeah.
We love Admiral Winnie the fucking Pooh for some reason, and our country is so fucking dumb that it recently paid, there was a Chinese spy in the New York governor's office.
Oh, yeah.
Who did fuck all for 15 years and got paid millions of dollars to do fuck all.
Yeah.
Didn't move the needle in any way, really. Just stopped them meeting with the people from Taiwan.
Yeah.
And stopped them to bringing up the Uyghurs. Millions of dollars. China, pay me $1 million. I'll say nice shit about you. I bet you there's nice things about China. I'm sure. I mean, there's nothing redeemable in the food or the
Imagine if we were doing,
people.
Imagine if we had to do paid reads for China.
You know, well, listen, that's all a matter of perspective. See, if we're broke enough and under enough pressure, we'd probably take the money from fucking anyone. Yeah. But currently, we are a government-funded podcast, so we don't need to fucking worry.
Government-funded? We're fucking... I'm
funded by the government.
Yeah, and I give you money to drive over here.
Yeah, but all the content is generated by my brain, which is powered by weed I paid with their money. Fuck it, Al. There's gonna be a whole court document one day. Exhibit A.
Oh, there's gonna be a documentary.
all this shit where I just incriminate myself. Well, fuck you. You try living with all this rage and fucking find a way to control it with no help.
It's all gonna be part of the documentary that leads into you killing your entire family.
Nah, I'm not going out like Bane. I wouldn't kill my whole family. I'd kill, like, someone important. And I'd try to get away with it too. I'd try to make you cunts pay for me to sit and have a private hotel for the rest of my life. Private gym, private thing, 3 meals a day, fucking air conditioning, sweet ass. If I behave myself, I might even get a PlayStation eventually. Yeah, and let's face it, if I just kill one important person, no one's going to be that mad about it.
Yeah.
Like, say I kill... Oh, I don't know. I got to be careful because on YouTube, if you even vaguely say you're going to murder someone, they'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But let's say I shot Winston Peters and he died. No one would be that mad. In fact, there'd be a whole lot of people who'd be fucking stoked.
Nah, I think people would be more stoked with what's his face, the other guy.
Shane Jones?
No,
he's an ugly man, isn't he?
The other vice guy.
Oh, David Seymour.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he's got a. You know who's worse than David Seymour? Simeon Brown.
Which one's?
He's the most punchable little dweeb you've ever fucking seen in your life. Look him up.
Who was? What's his
Simeon
name?
Brown. It's not Simon. It's like a Mandler. It's some wanky rich cunt's fucking... Oh, look, it's my take on it. Fuck you. Look at his punchable little face.
Minister of
And he's a
Energy.
tiny, diminutive little cunt. He's shorter than you. And he's sitting there fucking... he's the one going, people need to stop doing drugs and I need to spend $32 billion on roads because Downer and fucking... and Porter Hire aren't making enough money off making roads that fall apart in 5 fucking minutes.
He is tiny.
Look at him! Those are 13-year-old boys!
That's adorable. They are 13. I thought they were adults.
I have not been that short and a whiteboard since I was 12. Yeah. This motherfucker... This is why you don't save all the premature babies, ladies and gentlemen, because they grow up to be little... Well, I mean, grow up's a bit of a stretch, but this little bitch... Oh my God. Now, see, if I shoot Simeon Brown right in the face... Very few people are going to be upset outside of his immediate family. And look, how is anyone that cunt's related to a threat, physically or otherwise? Look, the hobbits are real, and they're fucking and they're MP for fucking national.
That's hilarious.
Of course, the hobbits are conservative. They are in Matter, where they make all that fucking money and don't share it with anyone.
It's all jockeys.
Jockeys and the people that fuck them and supply them with meth.
Yeah.
It's a hard life. Being a jockey, can't eat, can't even drink a water some days.
Yeah.
Got to make weight. And the weight's ridiculous. You get an apprentice with a 4 kilo claim riding one that's got 51 kilos. That means that cunt's got to weigh 46 kilos with his fucking gear.
Oh, that's
With
fucking
his saddle
tight.
with his saddle has to weigh that much. That's not easy for most people to do.
No.
And the best jockeys
that's
struggle with
AIDS
their weight.
material.
Opie Boston's one of the best jockeys New Zealand's ever had, and he fucking struggled with his weight because he's just about your height, and that's considered too tall to be a jockey, but he suffers for it. And he's also a rampaging rooter who can't keep it in its pants. So he gets his weight down.
He's a jockey.
You know, he drops every possible microliter on race day. That cut turns up, he's fucking spent.
Nice.
And you can back him because he's a good cunt and he rides hard. He's good bloke. I like Opie. I've only worked with him and around him, like collectively maybe for a few hours. Mm-hmm. I worked for the same trainer and was saddling up his horses in Palmerston North and stuff, but it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But he's a nice guy. And a lot of them aren't nice people. A lot of them are cunts.
Yeah.
They are cunts. Filthy little race-fixing bastards, just like Simeon Brown.
Medium brown.
They fucking see that fucking mess they made with the ferries. They're fucking around like a big shipbuilder in South Korea. They were supposed to build these ferries, and these cunts have just gone by 2 techs. They sent 2 techs here. Sorry, we don't want those ferries anymore. I'm sorry. They were setting up dry docks to build them. Are you fucking insane? This is big. Do you know how that's going to look when you try to do business with anyone else? Like in the business world, South Korea are like cats on the internet. You don't fuck with cats. You don't fuck with South Korean business because South Korea is the first country in the world that is basically run by a corporation. Samsung.
Samsung.
Okay? And there is, like, we don't have to look very far around this house to find something that's made by Samsung.
Then I. Oh.
Oh.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a TV there.
There's always one. Everything else is Sony because Japan, we love Japan.
I don't have that much.
We don't want to live there because you'd be awful and racist to us because you're really closed-minded, arrogant people.
Japan's alright.
Nah, they just like taking our money. They think we're
Japan
all
just don't
they think
like
we're all
China.
round-eyed fucking barbarians. They do. They don't think very highly of us. They're like, look how they eat up this stupid Attack on Titan.
It's a fantastic show, though.
Yeah, it's a fantastic show. I nearly got. Oh my god, I've never seen something so. The layers. It's actually really hard for my primitive brain to describe because I know what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
But man, I've not often seen it.
Yeah.
And the closest I would say is like Tolkien, but he drowns his good writing in like layers of unnecessary fluff. Like if you've read 12 pages about Tom Bombadil's life through the trees, and you're like, this shit's like contributing nothing to the story. This is, I don't need this much exposition.
Yeah, wasteful exposition. Yeah.
Yeah, like I get it. You're smarter than everyone else. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we haven't talked about yet?
No,
that
what?
I'm very surprised you haven't brought up.
What?
James Earl Jones,
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
the Ratchet.
But
93.
Again, 93 years old, lived a great life. It's hard to be that sad.
Yeah.
It's more like a salute. Well done.
100%.
Good job. Well done.
Yeah, most blacks don't live that
And
long.
but there it is. There it fucking is. I was just waiting for it. It's like, I'm not going to be tricked into saying something racist this time. And I'll just leave it. And you didn't disappoint.
No.
You delivered.
It was tasteful too,
That,
right?
that was an ace shot straight down the middle. Fucking hell.
right.
For tasteful.
It's all about timing.
Simba, Mufasa would be very upset with you.
Why?
Because he was the voice of Mufasa too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ!
Yes.
You only brought him up so you could make a racist joke about
I
him.
didn't.
I liked him.
I only just thought of that
him
then.
before I knew he was the voice of Darth Vader in the Conan and Barbarian movies. He's
That's
very
right.
fucking good in
Yeah.
that as Set.
Set.
And he turns into a snake with that fucking cool fucking practical effect fucking face stretching shit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
old movies just had a feel about him that was different.
Did you ever see that Anamorphs TV show? That fucking transforming
That
shit.
shit was fucking bad,
That was
man.
like scary.
Yeah, it was like, I wouldn't want to be one of these cunts. It looks awful.
It sounds awesome in the books, but then you see them transform. It's like nah.
Nah, fuck that.
But
I
those-
mean, hang on. So if you're Animorph, do you transform yourself into a dog, give yourself a blowjob, and then transform back?
I guess so.
Does that
I don't
make
know.
it bestiality?
I never read that one.
Or I'm just saying, these are teenagers who can turn into any animal they want. There's no fucking way this doesn't get misused for some sort of masturbatory purpose at some point. If you see your chickmate you're crushing on turn into a horse, you can actually see her big horse pussy. Doesn't that change the friendship somehow?
Yeah, a little bit.
Look, I think there's angles here they didn't explore with those books. Because they weren't sapphic and horny enough to actually fucking think about it.
I think someone who's writing those books probably definitely wrote that book. It just didn't like let it go. It's like, this is just for me.
This is default.
Fucking turning the like page, flicking the pages. You know how it had the picture in it.
Yeah.
Of them transforming. What would it be in his book?
Oh no! What are we looking at here?
Oh, I'm just looking.
Make this stuff your stuff. Sign up for a better stuff experience. No snuff. We don't want to fucking. What's better experience than fucking vague propaganda and stupid gossip shit?
I know,
Fuck
right?
off. You just can't tell me that a run is fun. It is not fun. It is none of those things.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, no, it was so funny how people thought Space Marine was like the Helldivers killer. They're fucking completely different games.
Yeah.
They're for completely different games. So Space Marine's got 3 modes. PvP, PvE, and the campaign.
Yeah.
Campaign, you're just a fucking blueberry fucking normal ultramarine going through the story.
Yeah.
You can co-op it, but it's just that.
Yeah.
PvE is operations, like, so every mission in the campaign has another squad of Marines going off to do this other objective, and those are full-fledged missions you play as in the operations. Those are the ones where you can upgrade your weapons and farm up to higher difficulties to get goodies and such.
Yeah.
And then there's the PvP, which is about as basic bitch as you fucking can imagine. It's basically Unreal Tournament 2000.
Yeah.
Capture the flag, King of the Hill, deathmatch. No frills.
Nice.
Fuck off. Short matches, tiny little mirrored maps, no fucking... You walk up, you
No
might kill
bullshit.
one person if you're lucky. You're probably going to die as soon as you do. You're going to spawn in 5 seconds and do it all again. It's not fucking Helldivers, which is... You might do the same mission 100 times. You'll never do it the same way 100 times. You have to adapt and change and be onto it the whole time. It's not the same game. And there's room in my heart for both. Well, there's only room on my fucking skin for one. Fucking hell.
Not much happening on Game Rant.
Yeah, so Star Wars Explained tried to get those, try to get these channels fucking demonetized.
Oh, yeah.
Called on YouTube to do it, and YouTube fucking replied back to them and went, yeah, nah. Sorry. So sorry.
Yeah.
But no, fuck you. And you better hope that these cunts don't, like, really push back on the whole targeted harassment thing, because it'll be you cunts getting deleted. And you know what? Nothing of value will be lost if they do. Star Wars Explained, like, has lost 20,000 subscribers in the last week.
Oh, wow.
Because they've been outed for this shit.
Yeah.
And their response to it was just put up a photo of a goodie bag they got from Star Wars. Of, like, a Jar Jar Lego blanket and some fucking snacks and some stupid shit. And I'm sitting there going,
Some shit that was lying around the office.
yeah, idiots. You're idiots. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. You actually think that fucking shilling for a company makes you better than anyone else? Oh, I guess there really is that whole house theory thing going on here. Like, you know, where the biggest bitches think they're better than everyone else because they're the biggest bitches. It's like, no,
Yeah.
you got that backwards, brother.
Yeah.
Brother, ooh, what are you doing? Put some clothes on.
Ooh.
Fucking, your wife needed to calm you down because you couldn't sleep because someone else's channel was doing well. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
How conceited, eh?
Oh, for fuck's sake. And the wife is even worse. She's a goddamn pig. She's a I bet you she has that man broken and weeping in puddles whenever it suits her.
Yeah, probably.
Probably only flicks her bean with fucking his tears on her fingers. Oh, calm down. Ah, you're so weak and I'm so powerful because I can make a strong man weak. No, there's such a thing as a weak man.
Yeah.
No one respects them. But yeah, so that'll be funny to watch it blow back in their face because Star Wars Theories has always been a fucking decent channel. Sometimes I think he gets a bit too, like, into the shit. But I honestly think that's...
Coming from you?
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Yeah.
though. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you're too committed. Like, even I, who love Star Wars, pull myself back from it because I just don't want... It's like the whole Jedi thing. Train yourself to let go of the things you're afraid to lose. I'm doing that actively because it's not mine.
Yeah, and you
I
don't-
have no creative input into it.
And
And unless I did, I don't feel like there's anything I can really do to control what's happening, except for, you know, I'll get on here and have a rant about the Acolyte, but fuck, that was equal parts offensive to the art of making a television show, like just on technical grounds,
Yeah.
as it was an egregiously bad Star Wars story. But that, I mean, fuck, a story as bad as that is playing out on the Rings of Power, and they're spending $1 billion on that show
And it's the
just to
second season.
piss all over the dust of Tolkien's grave.
It is second season.
Yeah, it's the second season.
What the
and
fuck?
it's even worse than the first one.
Yeah.
These people are all
Why?
idiots. These characters are idiots. And what's worse is they're written by idiots who think the people watching are even dumber than them, so they fucking...
It's fucked.
Stop giving these fucking effeminate fucking retards all that money. Sorry, retards. All that money. Fuck my ass.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. We could make a better show with fucking NZ on air grant. If we could be bothered applying for one,
No,
which we don't,
we wouldn't
because as
get
soon
one.
as they find out all the stuff I've said about Chanel Lull, they'll be like, no,
No, we literally couldn't get it anyway.
no, because they're woke theatre nerds who only give it to their friends. Nepotism, the New Zealand thing.
Nah, they give it to the diverse crowd.
Yeah, nepotism, the New Zealand thing.
Yeah.
Dye your hair purple and fuck someone who's got the same junk as you. You can have money. Like to fuck people that you're naturally meant to.
Yeah.
Yeah, be offended. I don't care.
Yeah. But no, there's literally, like, when you go to apply for film commission, when you apply for a grant for them, there's literally a box that says, does it promote Te Reo Māori or New Zealand culture?
You could just say
Shit like
yes
that.
and then like do all the negatives, then characterize all the negative stereotypes though. Like, so that would technically be, does this showcase multiculture?
Yeah,
the bad parts.
Sorry. Yeah. You can't do the bad parts.
The fucking 17 fucking relatives pulling all their benefit money to spend the entire week in a shed drinking and telling the same stories to each other in 3-hour intervals because no cunt can remember what they fucking said.
Yeah. It sounds like my mate's neighbours.
It sounds like half the fucking suburbs in New Zealand.
Yeah.
They're fucking... Look, hey man, peace and love.
Peace
Live
and love.
however you want. But fuck me, don't sit there and then go, yeah, it's the white man's fault. Go fuck yourself. White man gave you the chains. You threw them over your back and went, hi ho, off to work I go.
Yeah. Have
You can't be a pimp and a prostitute too. Hey,
Oh, White Stripes, nice.
nice.
Did you ever see that video with Lil Wayne when they some reporter asks them about like the white men keeping them down and whatnot, and he's like does a story like, I don't know if you knew the story. Lil Wayne was like shot in his apartment.
I'm
and dying.
vaguely aware of who Lil Wayne is. I think he carries a guitar.
Lil Wayne.
I don't
Old
know. There's too many little stats and big.
He's been out since like
I
mid-2000s.
don't know
This
anything
guy.
about hip hop.
This guy.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, talentless cunt with heaps of tattoos and a fucking guitar he
he's
can't play.
fucking-
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
He's
Guy who
really-
made a fucking album from jail, Lil Wayne. Fucking homosexual, Lil Wayne. Sucks Drake's dick, Lil Wayne. That guy.
Nah,
I
fuck
don't know
that.
if any of these things are true. I just like saying them. Because what's he going to do? Come here and fucking choke me with his big blonde faggot locks? I'm not scared of this cunt.
No,
In
he's-
fact, in the hood I grew up in, the more face tattoos a cunt had, the less you had to be scared of him because he was a bitch. Unless, of course, now that's a bit different because now they all got proper Tamoko tattoos and not like, this cunt looks like someone's fucking exercise book in fourth form.
It's actually
Just
best
doodles all over his fucking face.
Yeah.
And doodles in his mouth. And in his bottom.
Don't hate on Lil Wayne.
Why not? He's
'Cause
never done a
he's
good
fucking
song.
man.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
he
done a
has.
single good song. Play me one good song Lil Wayne's done. Bitch, you can't because he'll probably copyright strike.
yeah,
it 'cause he's a
exactly. That's
fucking
why I
bitch.
can't.
He's a prison bitch.
YouTube will
and
just
he knows
fucking
it
do it.
is. He sucks dick in jail.
Anyway, back to my point. They asked him what he thought about the whole. It must have been the Black Lives Matter movement and shit, or something or other. And he's said he's never experienced racism. Like when he was dying on his floor in his house, and the cops came, all the black cops were searching his house for weapons and drugs, while the one white cop that came in saved his life and carried him outside. Then he goes on to say, it's like, and white people made me rich.
Yeah, well, that's fucking true.
Like, white people love me. Why would I hate them?
Oh, okay, so he said one reasonable thing and I have to forgive him for all these things that I don't...
You just made all that shit up in your head and now you got yourself angry, so you have to forgive yourself, cunt.
I'm not going to. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lil Wayne. I'll fight you. In an unarmed
you're
fist
mad.
fight. No guns, you dirty bastard. Don't you dare bring a gun to a fucking fist fight. That's just cheating.
Yeah.
So Lil Wayne, I thought he's not the one that goes, yeah!
That's Little John.
Oh, see what I mean?
There's too many Littles.
There's too
for
many
sure.
Lils.
There's way too many. I accidentally called one Little Boaty. But it's a little yachty. It's like, okay. I did that when I was at film school with all these like younger cunts.
What's next? Little snowboarder? What other rich things are they trying to appropriate?
Rappers with little names.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see what there are. Oh, shit.
Little
6
Dunk,
more.
little Baby, little Zan, little Flip, little Flip. Hey, Flip, you're in there. Little Reese, little Rob, little Roddy, little Buck, little Bow Wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Where
Bow
my
wow
dog's
wow
at?
whip a dog.
Little Dickie, well, we knew about him.
Little Rob. I don't even know.
Little Uzi Vert, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Little Yachty, see? Little Bodie.
Isn't he? Who's the one that did the song with Eminem that got murked? Oh, that's Cool World or something, wasn't it?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, that's the
Yeah,
one.
he was good.
Again, these
Legit
guys are
good.
just singing into auto-tune. I don't know what makes them so special,
it
but
was-
fine. He seemed like a nice guy.
His lyrics were really good. That's what it was. He sounded the same as the rest of them,
I'll
but
have to take your word for it.
yeah,
It's
no, he had decent lyrics. The rest of them can all suck it.
33 rappers who have little in their name. God, go away.
33. That's too many.
It's too many.
Why don't they grow up? Why
Don't
is
give
little
these people clicks.
Why
Don't-
is little Bow Wow still little Bow
You're
Wow?
revolting me. Revolt with your fucking clickbait bullshit.
Rappers.
Little Nas X.
I'm so white I put rapper as rapper. Like the wrapping paper rapper. Oh, that's
We're
funny.
into beige things today, and this motherfucker's whiter than sour cream. I love it. Oh, sour cream.
Sour cream is good.
Oh, I just thought about nachos. I remembered they exist. That's what we have to have on our second birthday. Little plain nachos.
Nachos.
Yeah, with a candle.
If it's nacho cheese, whose cheese is it?
That's lame.
I know. But it's funny as fuck.
Oh my goodness gracious.
times.
What else happened? There's been lots of things happening. You know, the night before this podcast, we have all these things I want to talk about, and then I get here.
Imagine if you had like a notebook or something.
Yeah, I know. If only I had. I do have one.
Yeah?
So I just keep forgetting to bring it. Because there's always so many things to do, Brad. I have to get up and wash my balls.
Yeah. And
And then I
sometimes you
have to
wake
get
up late.
dressed. And then I have to get stoned. And then I have to drive here. And by the time I do all that, fuck the notebook, man. Which I never use when I do bring it.
And that's only from like 2 till 3 p.m.
I didn't get up till 3 p.m.
3 p.m. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You.
I failed you, Brett. On our birthday.
On the
I'm sorry. Give me another chance.
We'll see.
Ugh. Ugh. You know, you're getting the silent treatment from him, ladies. Strong silent type.
Yeah.
He's never going to tell you he's got a problem until he leaves. You just walk into a room. It's empty. You're going, what the fuck?
You are my problem.
You are blocked. You are the problem. Me and Flip are leaving. You know, Flip would like to have a lady to stay home with him. Let him outside whenever he wanted instead of having to be locked away in a box until you get home from work.
It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, but it's still a box.
Dude goes outside all day.
That 3 hours, I bet you, is way longer for him.
Yeah, for sure.
This motherfucker gets stressed when you leave the fucking
He
room.
doesn't get stressed.
Dude, you're not here with him. I'm watching him. He's...
Yeah.
Hey, are you sure he's going to come back, Dan? Well, I'm here if he doesn't.
Just what dogs do.
Don't worry. If anything happens to you, you can come live with me. Or you can stay with his dad, whichever suits you.
Dad probably would take him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Of course he would.
Nah, he wouldn't.
You can't come live in my house. I've got 7 fucking cats, and there's no guarantee they'll all adjust. They wouldn't adjust to a dog coming into the house now.
He's my boy.
They'd all fucking... I'd have a complete rebellion on my hands. And these cats already entitled as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't fed them today. When I get home, like, I'm not going to be allowed to walk in the house. There's going to be cats stopping in front of me and flicking their tail like, look, I'm lovely and hungry. Oh my God. You're all fat. All of them are fat. Not obese, but not by no measure of any fucking cat thin.
Yeah.
Like, they all have a pouch, you know, not a fat pouch.
Mm-hmm.
Just fat.
Oh.
Listen, there's no way. Like, they're 3 weeks away from being hungry enough to actually be in danger.
Yeah.
These cats are fed.
Yeah, if
And
cats-
they're greedy. They eat all their food and then they sit there and go, more? No.
Yeah. If they want food, they'll go
This is
get it.
Cat, this is what I'm on. a budget. That budget allows for about $45 worth of cat food a week. You exceed $45 worth of cat food, then you're going on a fucking diet.
Cat's like, did you say budgie?
Yeah. We don't have them in the house anymore.
Cats ate them.
No. One
got out.
There was my daughter's budgies. One of them killed himself. I'm not saying that's to get away from her, but maybe. Well, she doesn't watch this. Fuck her. And the other one of the other ones just dropped dead. But like every time one of her birds dies, her mother buys her another one. I was like, yeah, I wonder why she's fucking treats them like they're disposable. No, the poor little cunt. He was a nice one too. He's actually like he would like talk to you, and he would hop out on your finger, and he'd sit there and he'd dance and whistle at you. He was actually a cool little bird. I liked him, but he somehow he got on the bottom of his cage, got his wing caught underneath the grate, and then must have freaked out because when she noticed he was just there with a broken neck.
Yeah.
Like he'd clearly got his wing caught, panicked, freaked out, and just.
Yeah.
I was like, why couldn't the miserable blue bastard that no one likes fucking do that? Right. That's animals are like people, eh? Only the good die young.
Yeah.
Eh? Only the good ones get picked off early. It's a fucking meat and gristly shit like us three that fucking live. No. Barely fucking nutritious. Can't sustain shit. I mean, I wish I couldn't sustain a fucking erection. Sadly, that's the one part of me that's fit as a fiddle. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I forgot.
All right.
Fuck.
No, I should wrap this up.
Look, it worked the whole time.
It did. We'll wrap it up now, just in case. We've got it.
We got it. It's in the bag.
It is.
I wish I could remember all the things, which I'll remember on the way home. Yeah. But it's all right, because this is a work in progress. And listen, once we get the Patreon up and running, we're going to do 2 episodes a week if you pay us. Which means we'll get better at twice the speed.
I still haven't agreed to 2 episodes a week.
You're going to fucking do it, Brad.
We'll see.
No, you're going to do it because I'm going to bring the missus with me and she's going to cook us a halftime feast. And we're going to get fed up on meat and we get the dog fed up on meat.
I'll just go to sleep.
I will not.
I will.
You will not.
I would.
No, you can take one of my Ritalin tablets. That'll wake your ass right up.
Yeah, probably.
For at least 4 hours. You'll just be like, hey, let's do 5 shows and then I'm going to clean my house. And then it'll all wear off all of a sudden. Like you'll just be like, hi, I'm doing stuff. It's time for bed. I'm gone. Yeah. Well, it's been another fine year. To call you my friend, Brad.
Yes.
To call Flip our co-host. Even though we've lost Hennessy. She was delicious, by the way. We are looking forward to more years of this. I guess we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Until it becomes painfully obvious we're never going to get anywhere, and then we might stop. But even then, we might not, because this is fun and I like it.
Fun. Yeah.
And this ain't about the numbers on the subscriber count or anything. It's about entertaining the people that are here to watch it. And if you have been watching us, fucking thank you. Thank you. You actually, that's really kind of blows my mind that more than 12 fucking people that we know are actually into what we're doing and enjoying it. And, thank you. Now,
people we don't
now that's all the genuine niceness you're getting from me for the next 12 months. It's going to be relentless hate. Okay? Okay. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good,
Do you want to say thank you to the people, or are you just going to sit there fucking leeching off me as usual?
They should thank me.
This motherfucker, he didn't get any humility in the mix. It's all stoicism and wiry thick pubic hair. This shit catches moths.
Yeah, but no, actually, thank you. It is great. The fact that it's people we don't know.
Yeah.
It's
from
cool.
all around the world.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
right.
long may it continue. We're not greedy people, although I will hold you to this, and I'll hold you to this too, Brad. If we ever get super big and we're actually making money and we start falling off, tell us. Because when we know it's happening, we'll make you this promise. We'll fucking go away.
Yeah.
We ain't in this for the long haul. We're in this to get a bag we can live off, and then we gone.
Oh, you maybe.
We gone. Well, no, I won't be gone. Well, I don't know.
I want to do
Why
more
promise
podcasts.
anything? I might fuck up on the way home and get hit head on by a fucking truck.
And we'll just have a new host.
Oh, you think I'm that easy to fucking replace, do ya?
Yeah.
Well, you might be right, because I am very cheap.
What's Toby up to?
That's mean, okay? That's a level of mean I'm not willing to tolerate. Toby doesn't watch this show.
Doesn't he?
No, most of my friends don't. Most of my family don't because they think I'm an asshole and they don't want fucking more of me in their house fucking spouting crap.
Pretty sure he does. He's commented before.
Hi, Toby. Toby watches this show. What are you talking about, Brad? Why would you say such a thing?
Right.
God, you're as bad as tea.
Oh, I did see this fucking funny video. I'll bring it up next time.
He won't.
I'll remember.
His memory's worse than mine.
I'll remember.
All right. Well, for producer Flip and for Brad, we are the preeminent wankers of the Waikato. I'm not letting that go anytime soon.
Right. It's been fun.
Have a like and a subscribe and a good fucking week, and we'll see you again soon, but hopefully not too soon.
Too soon.
Love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye. Podcast.